skating has taught me my drive and my passion, and that like it's taught me my resilience. So, and like it's the thing I like, it's the thing I love most about myself.
Figure skating is built by clubs, it's built by community. So like, unless you're in that hyper-competitive sphere and like you want to go to the Olympics, you do want to rise to those heights, like it becomes competitive in those ways. But once you grow up and you become an adult skater, you realize the ways that skating gives you a life outside of competition, or like, and you start to build up challenge in other parts of your life, and skating becomes just a constant. I mean, if I become competitive in it, I lose what I love about it and the beauty of it. And like what I found, especially in New York City, like what I love about skating is like all the people that just fall into it because they love it, or all the people that left it because it was too rigorous or too traumatizing of an environment for them, but came back because they loved the space here for skating. And it's one that is just like people trying out what they love instead of doing so in a way that is like hyper-competitive and like stress-inducing, anxiety-inducing. It's an escape. It's a way to like discover how capable you are and capable your body is.
What motivates me the most about going to practice is like, I have to wake up at 5 a.m. to get to Bryant Park, like before the sun rises, what's funny is that like the skating community is really tiny, so I would not get up for skating unless I had that motivating me, because I'm really close with all the people that are out there on the ice, and like they become part of the reason why I continue to do this. Originally, like I feared the ice in a way, and I feared the freedom it gave me and how slippery it was, and how its slipperiness was in a way like a metaphor of how easily like my skills could slip away, and like my sense of comfort on the ice could slip away. It is my fear that is holding me back, and like how to cope with that is what skating allows me to do. That influences like every single part of my life, so that if I can try a jump, then I can literally do anything else that day. Hold back, and the more that you let your fear and anxiety influence your skating and how how you move your body, like shape it, like that leads to how people will be beautiful. If you commit to the jump, and if you commit to doing it correctly, which is you have to propel, you have to use speed, you have to use all the speed you can, and you have to like focus really deeply on like the correct mechanics of the jump, and that is when you do it best. And that's when even when the falling hurts less, because the safest falls are the ones that have the most speed and the most control within them, and then you fall really safely. So it's like that was something that like my own fear and anxiety about the skills were impeding my ability to even try. Time I step onto the ice, even though I fail, like it's proof to myself that I am someone who's motivated and like strong enough to try again and again and again and again. And like despite the fear associated or the pain associated with failure. Look at what you're doing and look how strong and powerful you are for pushing through this challenge and succeeding. And look how much you're achieving. Look how well you're skating, how well you're balanced, how much you did just today in like your skating session, and how much you will be able to do. But if you stop trying, you're not achieving anything. And you're letting yourself down. So, and I'm like, I'm really, really proud of you. I'm so, so proud of you, and I want you to be proud of yourself. And I think that you're doing yourself a disservice if you give up on yourself. You know, you need to believe in yourself just like I believe